Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff, yeah. Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff. How can I be on the council and not be a master? It's insulting. That's a quote from Star Wars episode, what? Was it 3? Mm-hmm. Episode 3, from Anakin. And, as you can tell, I'm really good at it because I'm a graduate of the Hayden Christensen School of Acting. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig, and this is some of my stuff. This is the Star Wars Episode 3 Anakin from the Black Series set. It's pretty cool. If you like Anakin, I do. So, we'll take a look at the box. This is the generic Star Wars Black Series packaging. Regular box-shaped box. Open window front with the figure inside. Blank on this side, but the window continues over on this side. On the top is a nice little circular picture up there. It says Star Wars The Black Series. On the box is a little silhouetted picture. I guess that's of Obi-Wan and Anakin clashing sabers. I believe that's also the cover to Star Wars Episode 3, the video game. And there's also a little description at the top, if you want to zoom in on that.
I did already.
You did already. All right. Well, how about we pop this sucker open, and we'll take a look at him. All right, here's Anakin out of the box, and he looks all right. I think they did a really good job with the sculpt of him. But it's overall one of those kind of figures. They're just kind of like, do I really need this one? I like Anakin, but it's a strange look. I think it should be pretty cool if they gave him the Jedi robe or something. I don't know, a little bit
more accessories.
More accessories. I mean, they do give with this one, you do get an additional head. You get this head sculpt, which is his him when he's angry. His eyes are red. So I'll pop that on in a sec, but we'll go over this head sculpt first. So this is just his regular head sculpt. This is blue eyes. And this is more towards the beginning of the movie with the nice combed hair. It looks pretty cool. I really like how this the lower section of his tunic here is a different fabric, which they've been using a lot. That's pretty cool. That's not just all this plastic. And this is also a different material here, more of a rubbery type material.
Like leather.
Yeah, more like, a little leather feel. The lightsaber itself is kind of bendy, which is weird. Like the hilt especially bends. Oh, the whole top fell off. Which is okay, because you could also put the lightsaber right in his belt. Here it is.
So it comes off.
Yeah, it's supposed to come off, but it doesn't. It comes off kind of easily. So you can just also put the lightsaber in his belt like that. Also, the lightsaber is a different bluish color than the other lightsabers. So we'll look at just the lightsaber there. It is a different, nicer blue, I think, than both Luke and the Obi-Wan. Actually, I think this is a nicer blue in my opinion.
I like the lighter blue better.
The Luke one.
Yeah.
I feel like this is truer. This is my opinion, but never know. Whatever. I like that one better. So let me pop on the other head.
Oh my god.
And now he's really angry at the end of episode 3 when the dark side is taking over and he's gone pretty much crazy. But now I guess we'll talk about the paint a little bit. They did a very good job with the paint. My biggest issue is he's extremely white. They should have used a darker skin color. They've been using this very, very light white for all the people, and it's too white. Nobody's like, not nobody, but these guys, the actors are not albinos, so having this really crazy white is a little bit of a disappointment. Other than that, though, the black on his tunic and everything else looks really, really nice. Not really much smudging or anything over on the belt. Even on the hairline, there's not much smudging at all. So they did a really good job with that. Anakin stands just approximately 6 inches, which is the scale for these figures, so you would expect it to be 6 inches. I guess we'll talk about his joints too. Of course, you get your head motion all the way around, up and down, arms up, down, elbows, wrist spin, and back and forth. You get your waist spin and kind of moves around. You get your legs up and down, double jointed knees, ankle, nice pivot, and up and down. So, very good. I'm very happy with that Hasbro's doing with these Star Wars Black Series. So, very, very cool. I'm going to make my final verdict, I guess, right now. Alright, we're back. And here's Anakin. So,
He's ready to chop somebody's head off.
he is really pissed. And I am overall not totally thrilled with the figure. I mean, they did a good job, but it's not like, you know, he's just a very basic figure. There's really not much to it. If they gave maybe a little bit more accessories, I don't know what they could have done with it. Just to make it cooler. Plus, you know, he's not, I don't know.
Like, they could have given him a robe.
Yeah, if they gave him a Jedi robe or something cool.
Like
just
that Darth Maul comes with.
Like, exactly. Darth Maul comes with some other accessories. Plus, I like Darth Maul better. So they did a decent job. As all the other Star Wars Black Series figures, they go for $19.99 a piece, which is a decent price. Which is why I am going to give this figure a maybe. My biggest problem is his skin tone, and it just looks strange because he's like albino. Not that there's anything wrong with albinos. Just I don't think Hayden Christensen is albino, so why would they make the toy an albino?
They ran out of paint, maybe?
Maybe they ran out of paint, but you know, Hasbro's pretty rich. They should, you know, maybe afford paint. So, if you're looking to collect the whole set, go for it. If you want to get maybe an Anakin Obi-Wan thing, go for it. But it's not a favorite figure for mine. It's definitely one of the weaker ones in the set. So I guess that's it. I guess I will see you guys next time. Just make sure you follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, subscribe to me right here on the YouTube, leave a comment down below, check out the Instagram, and all the links I said are down there in the description box. Click the little more button, and I will see you next time. What have I done?